I'm Sean Embrock with this edition of the HGP Sportscast. We begin with cricket. Team Guyana confident ahead of the regional women's cricket tournament that will be hosted in Trinidad and Tobago in August. The ladies will be looking to better last year's performance. Calvin Chapman reports.
The encampment began on Saturday, and the ladies will depart Guyana shores on August 3rd. Last year, after playing unbeaten throughout the tournament, the ladies in their first ever regional final lost to Jamaica, home at Sabina Park. AGP Sports spoke with coach of the team, Andre Percival.
We started camp 3 days ago, and so far it's been going good. But the fitness of the players, they're not 100%, but we have a few more days we could work just to improve their fitness. This year we have 2 newcomers. I think they did well in the intercounty. They deserve their selection for the national team. But yet again, they have to learn fast what's going on in the regional female cricket.
Guyana will benefit by the services of 3 current West Indies players, seamer Tremaine Smart, all-rounder Shemaine Campbell, and Sabrina Monroe. Smart is the most senior of the players and is tasked with the captaincy.
Well, I plan on using my experience mentoring the young players and also some of the senior players just to talk through the basic of cricket and look at what I could do to help them to improve along with the coach.
West Indies number 3 batter Campbell has faith in the team's personnel and urged simplicity.
We have Irva Giddings, who also played for the West Indies back in 2008. So, we just got to go out there and, we have a lot of young players around. We just got to go and do what's right and, do the basic. As coach, I always stick to the basics. So when we stick to the basic and do the right, the young one will follow. So.
National Sports Commission is in overdrive to enhance and provide sports facilities in the various NDCs across the country. Details in this report. Curveton Region 6 and areas in the region were the host to National Sports Director Christopher Jones last Sunday, as the Commission set out to certain the community grounds in the area controlled by the various municipalities and the work that needs to be done as part of a countrywide drive to improve community facilities to enhance youth participation and the development of sports. Nightly News Sports caught up with the director in Region 6.
It relates to community ground enhancement. I sought to come to Region 6 to meet with the 3 municipalities, that being Curveton, Rose Hall and New Amsterdam, to ascertain from them the grounds that comes under their remit, and of course with a view of indicating to them that there is the community ground enhancement fund that they can tap into. And of course, I shared my vision in terms of what I want to see community grounds be, rather than just a regular ground that is fenced. We are looking for multi-purpose centers that should be established throughout the length and breadth of the country.
Mr. Jones said too that all the regions will be visited.
Well, on Monday, I'm scheduled to meet with the Vice Chairman of Region 4. And the meeting is scheduled on Thursday to meet with the Regional Chairman of Region 10. And of course, in the coming weeks, I'll be able to reach the other regions.
The director added this word of advice for communities.
In whatever community you reside, if there is a community ground in your area, first you have to ensure that there is a committee that is responsible for the administration of that ground. Those persons will need to get together and do a needs assessment, what needs to be done on that location. They need to submit a budget, a complete budget with a contractor who they would have identified to do the works, and of course they should stay within $1 million range. Having done so, they need to submit that request to the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education, Department of Youth, Sports and Culture, Mr. Alfred King, and of course I advise them to as well to carbon copy one to me as well. Thereafter, the budget is presented, the $300 million once approved, then the committee will meet and look at those committees that would have made submission, and of course we will allocate funds based on that.
The vision also includes catering for the needs of the differently abled and encouraging more female participation in sports. Several children will, during the summer holidays, be the beneficiaries of summer camps in Region 6. Here is that story. 2 sports clubs receive support from the Sports Commission to continue their summer camps this year, which caters for children ages 4 to 16 years. Recipients from the 2 clubs outline some of the activities the children will be engaged in during the camp. Deborah Ward and Neil Humphrey.
We're looking at the age group between the ages of 8 to 16 years old. Well, we're hoping to impart some moral education along with the disciplines of football and cricket, and to bring back the children into some of the old-time games, like salt pass, gypsy, in the moonlight, and so on.
Our main aspect is teach them young. It's a teach them young program, which we already started on Monday gone. It will go for 1 month.
The donation to the East Bank Berbice and Archer Oak Masters football clubs were made by Sports Director Christopher Jones last Sunday in New Amsterdam. Guyana discontinued preparations to host the first stage of the 2015 Inter-Guyana Games, IGG. This is due to the non-participation of Suriname that informed Guyana that it will not be participating in the competition through the local embassy. Director of Sports Christopher Jones, at a press conference yesterday, disclosed that as a result of recently held general elections in Suriname, where the Minister of Education, who also has responsibility for sports, has not been appointed. The neighboring country has communicated the unfortunate development of being unable to participate. Jones added, though, that Guyana was well prepared to host the Tri-Nation competition that was to take place August 6 to 10 at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall. That concludes sports. Your weather forecast is up next.